Namah Shivaya. How do I get rid of my ego? So you know that your ego is creating problems for you. So there is a way. If you have a problem, there must be a solution. Let me give you a situation. The situation is something happened. Maybe Third World War happened and everyone dies. You are the only one alive in the world. No one else. No one can see you. No one can listen to you because you are the only alive person on this planet Earth. Will you still have ego? Will you still be proud of your beautiful body, beautiful skin or hair or money? For who? Because you will have no one to show off. Because you will have no one to pretend. Because you will have no one to show how superior you are. And now, let's come back to the reality. You are living in this society, you have people around you, you have connections, you have links, you have to deal with them every day, and you have ego. So there must be the thing that you are trying to be better than them, or you think they doesn't stand against you, and that's making your ego stronger because you have imagined, you have assumed that you are better than others. For what reason? You have the same body as they do, and you eat the same food, and you need air to stay alive. Look at the sky and hug a tree. You will feel the power of the nature, and it will help you to dissolve your ego and accept the truth that you are as everyone else. And when you will start meditating, you will realize this fact. No one is superior unless you have reached your inner self. Buddha is superior. Definitely he is. Krishna is superior. Definitely he is. Because they have done something internally we are not able to do yet. So let's create the difference inside, not the outside. Because how many people you remember because of their wealth, because of their big house, because of their car, because of their money. You remember people because they were good. You remember people because they reached somewhere. So that should be the target. That should be the goal for us, to reach somewhere inside. Outside journey will stop, will finish one day. Maybe you can go around the world and have world tour 4, 5, 7 times, and then what to do? What next? Nothing left. But when you start inner journey, the desire of journey will finish, and that will make you so peaceful, and there is no question of ego as well. And when you focus on your breath, when you inhale and when you exhale, just try to hold yourself in between the breath. That is a point where you can kill your ego. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Do not change the rhythm of the breath. Focus and try to hold the moment when you are changing the breath from inside to outside, out to inside. There is a small movement. That is an egoless movement. And let's see how long you can stay in there. And that will decide the